Hi everyone. I just finished another gypsy journal, and I'm not going to talk a lot through it because I'm just doing the videos for someone. So anyway, if you want to follow along, it's fine. It's a hardcover journal, 2 signatures, and I used some sari trims and some sari Indian fabric, and then some embroidered. It's one of my favorite fabrics, which was from an embroidered jacket that I repurposed during my crazy quilt days. And on the cover, I just put this pretty Bohemian woman, and I added a little bendy decoration. And I just used some sari trim for the closure, and I did add, I'm going to take these off, I don't want those on. I added some trims and some baubles that is removable just for a little extra tassel dangle. So I just, what I had trimmed from my cover, I just used here because I didn't want to toss it, and I just thought it was pretty. Just kind of some odds and end trims. So I basically filled it with a lot of, the papers are printed on one side that has to do with gypsies or Bohemian, and then the inside, of course, is either lined, printed lined, or aged papers, and then a pretty Bohemian woman. And the kits I use are the same as the first kit that I had showed, or the previous kit in my previous video. There's an envelope that you can put whatever you want in. And I used some tiny little silver bells, some vintage netting. A pretty postcard with a gypsy woman. And then just some journaling cards. A nice large piece of paper, a bingo card, and some little sayings printed off. Gypsy Bohemian sayings, which you can write little dates or whatever on the back, or just use them for inspiration. Nice journaling card. And another little lady that I kind of mimicked, excuse me, from my previous journal, because I thought she was pretty. And I love using vintage lace. This netting is from a dress from the late 1800s, actually. Very old netting. Excuse me, I need a drink. Not alcohol. Okay, so here's some Indian salvaged beading, from some fabric, and little secret journaling spot, which I also used as a pocket to tuck in a couple of journaling cards. I love that image. I think she's so pretty, her hair. And then some more journaling cards down here, and a couple of those little sayings. And a little hidden paper clip with a piece of sari embroidery embellishment. And again, I put poems and sayings throughout the journal because I think those are pretty neat. A nice envelope for your own mementos. I believe I put some cards in there. Yeah, a couple journaling cards in there. And then I just printed off these note papers and printed a lined design on the back for easy writing. And again, these pockets come in handy for journaling cards and this large or long envelope. I don't think I put anything, no, I did not put anything in there. And I did use my little pretty cabochons. I think I got them at Michael's, but they're all different colors, and I just add a nice little touch of sparkle. And I think I put them on all of the pocket closures. And just some journaling space. And here's another one. I think she's very pretty. I put a little of Winkestella on there and then one of those little cabochons. But I love the color of her veil. Oop. Some more sayings sprinkled throughout. This is just some papers, random papers for notes. Journaling space. And again, the tabs or the pages each have some embellished ribbon, oh goodness, Indian trims and sari, or some tabs, regular paper tabs. Oop. And this is one of my crazy quilted boho bags. I had taken a picture of the front, so I thought I'd put it in there because I love that gypsy woman. Some more pockets, the little embellishments, and some tags with just some pretty fibers and some pretty gypsy women journaling cards. And I did Velcro a lot of the pockets, or a lot of the envelopes. So if you put something special in there, they won't fall out. Some various journaling cards, and I love this envelope. Has nothing to do with Bohemian, but I thought it was so pretty. I just want to tuck it in there. And the second signature has more journaling cards and just little tags and such, a couple of tickets. And this is removable with the corner photo tucks, so you can journal on the back and keep it private. Some more journaling cards or tickets. And this was a piece of ephemera to cut out, and this is part of the paper from, of course, the same digital kit. And so I just cut it out because it was the same size. I didn't have to alter it, and just used it as a flip, like to hide a special note or date. And this little envelope is cute. It's got the same little Bohemian girl inside as a little card. And that could be tucked in a gift for someone as well, or a special note. That's just a flip out. And some more Indian recycled fabrics. And this little pocket page in the center, I just added some old, this is from a play, and then just a journaling card with a gypsy girl on it. And on the front, I put a little pocket with a ticket and a gypsy girl. And in this pocket, this is a fabric image that could be used in a slow stitch. And then a song, or a music sheet, gypsy love song. And a nice long piece which can be reused in the slow stitch or just left to dangle. These sequins are beautiful. They're specked. They're really pretty, but I just needed to put them on there. And these are, no, this isn't. They're just journaling cards, smaller ones with some washi tape, some gypsies, gypsy countess, and then a saying or poem tucked inside. And some more washi tape. and another little saying, and more journaling cards with pretty gypsies and sayings. I love this page. And a couple. Boho girl. The description of a boho girl. And these are washi tapes. And here's another sheet that is printed on one side and lined on the other for writing a nice journal, and a color card I made, and some washi tape. Some more pretty sayings and some journaling cards. Another piece of the recycled fabric from an Indian garment. A nice colorful rhinestone dangle. And another color card. And journaling cards, and another nice big piece of paper to journal on. And then some more in this pretty pocket. This is one of my favorites. You can tell that it's a velvet fabric. Make sure your soul's shining, your hair's blowing, and your heart's giving. Another envelope, stationery envelope that has journaling tags in it. And I also used it as a tuck spot. And another pocket that flips out for journaling. And that's quite a cheerful page with all this embroidery. And here's some cards that came with that kit of the embroidery. I wish I could remember offhand whose it was. Oh, that's just two pieces. Yeah. In the back, of course, I ran through the printer for like $1. I don't really like white paper unless I'm doing a all white journal, but I like to kind of muddy them up a little bit. So anyway, that's the journal. And the first journal, here's just another thing that I made from Imagine the Art Design kit, or she's the designer, and this is her gypsy, what's it, gypsy kit? Fortune teller kit, I believe. But I used a little piece of Velcro, and she doesn't give you the directions, but she directs you to her website, which I had to watch about 5 times, but I eventually got it because there's so many parts to this, which I really enjoyed. I bought 2 of the kits. I forgot what the other one was. I don't remember, but this is the one that I've done. So in this pocket, well, it goes this way. And in this pocket, we have a whole packet of double-sided tarot cards. And they're all really pretty. And there's Libra for the scale for my birthday month, September. And then it has this little purse with coins in it. Uh-oh. Come on, coins. Uh-oh, looks like I wasn't finished. Oh, that's the front clutch. Sorry. That's it's a little kiss clasp. Nope, there's another coin. Fiddly. Anyway, it has these coins in it, these gold coins, double-sided. That was kind of fun to make. And that goes in the little purse. If it was lined up, which kiss clasps are not lined up, of course, because, they're made to hook on each other. But if they were lined up, I would put a piece of Velcro. But I just think that's cute. So you get that with it. And then you get this little fortune teller sign that you just fold like this and you place so people could come and you can tell their fortune. They know you're telling fortunes that day. And this little this little booklet that you could write in, take some notes. It's got several pages actually, double pages, all the gemstones and it's just kind of a neat little book. So that is on this side. I'm going to put them back before I go on further. And the kit gives you these nice deep little pockets to work with. Well, that's not, okay, we won't fiddle with that. And then this side, it has a bunch of tickets to see the fortune teller. And these bottles, it has 3 of these bottles, and they have stoppers. Oops, I didn't mean to pull that out. But they have each of them, and they're double-sided as well. They're so cute. Little stoppers, cork stoppers. And the little stoppers can come out or not. And then, of course, what fortune teller does not have a crystal ball? It just folds like that and sets. You can set it by your sign. I thought that was pretty neat. And it has this chest of jewels, double-sided. And this is one of those, we used to do in elementary school. I can't do it well because my finger is hurt. But anyway, it's one of those, I forgot what they're called. I can't do it without this finger. But, you know, they open and then you open and see what it says, believe in yourself and watch as miracles begin to happen in your life. So anyway, each one has different sayings on it, but that was kind of neat. And then you get this, it's just a card that turns and it tells different, not a Ouija board, but you know, if you ask it questions, and you can just turn it and to see what your answer reply is. Anyway, that is what is in this little kit. I thought that was cute. I really thought that was kind of neat. Little jewels and your little crystal ball and something catcher or something. I don't remember what the name of that is. And these 3 bottles, let's put in our tickets. Okay, and then the bottles. And then it just closes right up. And it has fortune teller. And then on the front, you've got a nice little packet. Boy, it's clumsy having a Band-Aid on your pointed finger, index finger. Okay, there she is. Anyway, that's it. So I thought that was cute to go with an option to go with the journal. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.